Alright, we're
I need
going
you
back
to,
up right now.
I need you to get me a ladder.
Are we live on both?
You either need to give me a ladder or you need to give me a permission to stand on Ethan's cabinet.
You talking to me?
Yes.
I'm gaming.
Well, stop. This is business talk.
You're talking about standing on shit you shouldn't be standing on.
I'll stand on Ethan's.
All I'm hearing, I don't hear business talk. I hear a potential lawsuit.
I'll just stand on Ethan.
Well, isn't there something in my contract
Is
that I
this just
signed
team
saying like I
deathmatch?
can't?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this team deathmatch?
Yes, team deathmatch.
Fuck.
What did you think it was, dude?
I thought I was trying to
we're
capture
like
something.
we're like 3/4 through the game.
I was looking for something to capture this whole time.
Oh, that's
That's a
tragic.
straight tragedy.
Oh god, are we live now again, Michael? Is that a yes, a no, a maybe?
Indeed.
Okay, well, welcome back, anyone.
Yay.
You're now live on YouTube as well.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think we should
Shit.
start focusing more and more on Twitch.
My
We
shit
should
got
really
dark
start-
as hell.
Fine. We should start focusing a lot of our we should start telling people on our Instagram whenever we go live. Like
Yeah.
launch a story and give
I'll do it
give
right
like
now.
an at.
I'll do it right now.
Yeah, at whatever freaking Light Technology
What's our
Twitch.
thing?
Yeah, what is our Twitch?
/ Light
Is it
Technology?
just Light Technology?
Yep.
Okay, get that going.
What technology?
Just tell them we're playing Fortnite. That'll get everyone here.
Who's doing that? Me?
It's a-
Or is Michael doing it?
Doing what?
You're doing it.
Shaking
But don't
hands.
actually tell them we're playing Fortnite, because that actually is a lie. Oh my god, dude, the amount of chucks. I just got a multi-kill. I only killed 2 of them, though. They just made it sound good for me. Oh. Wait. No, he's dead.
Caleb, the
Hold on.
teacher, i7 8700K. The smartest student, Ryzen 9 3900X. Average student, i3 7100. Me, Core 220.
Oh no. Oh, dude, that was a bit bunk. Yo, Chuck, you better eat the rest of these taquito things.
I ate too many already.
You were the main culprit of just straight like attacking those.
No.
How are we looking, Michael? Viewers on each platform.
I made a story. We got the Instagram shit out there, Chuck.
What did you take a video of?
I took a picture of your big noggin. Your big noggin
That's
over the
perfect.
picture.
That's perfect. At least we got. Oh, you revived that guy too. At least we got a couple revivers on this team right now. I'm just trying to yeet out of here. I have to be honest. I am a bit used to my ultra wide. So when I go from this to the ultra wide, it makes me feel more privileged.
Hey Caleb,
What's up?
can I buy one of those 210s off you for like $2?
What do you want?
Buy one of those 210s off you?
The
Whoa.
GPUs?
Those shitty, yeah. Those
Why? What do you
want to take the cooler off, fucking crank a Cinebench thing going on it, and cook some ham on it.
Dude, if you cooked ham on that, I would. If you were able to cook me a ham sandwich, I would eat it.
I'll eat one.
We'd have to make a YouTube video out of it, though.
Yeah, making a grilled cheese on a GPU.
You're making a
It's
grilled
doable.
cheese on a straight GPU.
I know someone that literally bought one of those off eBay for like 65 cents and took the cooler off of it and just melted it.
John?
No, my buddy did before John. But yeah, John did the same thing.
Did he?
Yeah. He took like a 740 or something like that, a GT 740.
We don't speak of that man.
No. He would
Oh! Dude, this son of a gun,
Are we
dude.
streaming again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, you're live right now, dude.
Holy bat nipples, my fucking tire.
Also, you're gonna have to speak up just because the microphone's pointed at Caleb and Antonio like perfectly. It picks them up
Good.
great, but it's having a real tough time picking up your voice.
Don't yell.
Yeah.
That
means I have to
adjust how I'm sitting!
Yes, perfect.
There you go.
That's just too much.
All right,
much
Chuck, what
power.
are you doing right now? What kind of KD are you dealing with? 7 and 8.
Oh my god!
That was, dude, you literally are like in like a drunken stupor over there. You look like you just came off of a boat.
I've been here.
I've heard that.
8:30.
I've heard that a few times in the past 10 minutes. It's impressive. Also notice the warehouse isn't done.
I need a ladder.
He's giving you a hard time.
I do though. That is something we should.
Yeah, you can straight just use Ethan. Just stand on his
Just
head.
stand-
No. I just need to use a server. I've stood on his server cabinet before.
And just do that.
Okay, I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll
you
have
go-
Paul hold
Get
the actual
Paul on a
cabinet.
bike and stand on her.
Dude, just straight stand
Then
on Paul.
Have her pushing you around on the bike.
Dude, if you
I'll
put like a
get- I'll get
20-pound
fucking
dumbbell
toads.
on Paul, she would just like concave.
I'll stand on the fucking toads.
Paul would straight concave in with like a
Oh.
10-pound dumbbell.
That's unfair.
It's
She
true.
probably got a good 13 pounds on her.
She says that like rule
Oh.
if I need food, she does that. I've been actually thinking about. I've been meaning to have a meaningful conversation with Ethan about this because really Ethan's the one that is in control of her. And I was gonna say something along the lines.
You had to throw that in.
I was gonna say, no, it's a very, very like, because I need a way to get her attention throughout the day without having to like pick, like I just need a button I can press, or like something I can press real
Oh,
quick.
you want to do the shock
I was
collar?
gonna get a very, very, very mild shock collar.
Get a
Very
walkie-talkie.
mild. No, that's not as
She
fun.
would not be okay to put on a shock collar.
Listen,
You'd be surprised.
listen. It would be
Everybody's
a gentle
got a
one.
kink.
It would be a gentle one where like it's just a little zap. Like you just kind of feel its presence. You're not like, oh, I'm being summoned. It's just a little shock
Yeah,
to your
but
neck.
if she's in like the
Get
bathroom
her a
and you're like Paul,
walkie-talkie.
and she doesn't come, and then you're
I just have to hold it. Just have to hold it.
Just get walkie-talkies. Just Paul, get the fuck in here.
Again, that's not as fun.
Oh, come on.
I want to
Wait,
be able
no,
to.
you're
I
not
want to
supposed
be
to
able
have fun time anymore.
Listen, listen.
Remember?
I
Only
want.
that half
Listen,
hour a
listen.
day is supposed to be
I
fun.
want to be able to say that I have a secretary, like an assistant, that I
love
summon.
this man.
I summon with a shot collar. That's
love
just
this
like
man.
that is elite.
I love this man.
No, you gotta have like the release the hounds button.
I will pay her literally an
Release the
extra.
man.
If I can use a
I
shot
go up to the
collar,
fucking top
if
of,
I can use a
no.
shot,
Conquest,
boys and girls.
No, I-
turning it into.
Huh? Shush.
If I could use a shot collar, I would actually probably pay her an extra like at
$2 a
least
day.
$5 a day.
So what are we looking at total?
That's
$5 a day.
Don't pay attention
Well,
to
you
the
got
total.
The initial cost of the shot collar, and that's gonna set you back a good.
Yeah,
at least
so we're gonna have to dock her
$25.
pay.
Yeah, at
a
least
little
25, 40. I'm gonna make sure I get the cheapest one too, so it's like there's like a chance it could just short and kill her.
Oh God! As she's watching the stream, text you,
Caleb.
Caleb, I won't be in there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why?
Walkie-talkies would be so funny. Like just straight yelling at her.
I just need a
Oh, get the hell out
I
of
just need a PA system. That's the most important thing, because I can bitch at any one of you.
I want a
Well,
PA
I said-
back.
I
I'd be
said-
going.
I said there should be.
don't
we
need
should
a
get like
PA.
2 sets of 2 or a set of 4. You'll get one. I'll get one. Ethan gets one, and then Paul has one. So when we're all just in need of
No,
something,
because you guys are gonna be
Paul-
lazy.
I am just 100% like trying to stay
You guys will
focused.
just be PAing me everywhere.
No, not
I'd be
you.
mad as hell.
I said Paul.
Everybody, you'd be PAing everybody.
Or-
Or we
PA,
get
yeah.
6, and then we put one up here for whoever's up here, and then we give Alex one. So when we're like, hey, send Aaron into.
I don't
Oh,
want
God.
Alex
Office.
being in the facility.
Dude, if you start
He doesn't even have a
communicating
PA
to me
system.
through a fucking PA system, I'll just straight start calling you Charlie.
Charlie?
Charlie's Angels.
I don't even know. I don't know them. I don't watch movies, Michael. You know me.
Yeah. The internet will get it. Then again, there's only one person on YouTube, no one's on Twitch.
I don't know shit.
No one person on YouTube, no one on Twitch. We got like, it's
Yeah.
probably like my dad.
One
He's
of,
like, attaboy, son.
one of our problems.
Doing good.
One of our problems
And
is
not
that
having
we're
sex.
constantly running through that goddamn switch. So Ethan's got that show on,
Uh-huh.
and occasionally it'll buffer the show, and like because the switch is just a dumb switch, it just shuts our internet off for a couple seconds, and then we just drop all those frames.
How bad?
5%.
Then tell Ethan to
Sawed
shut a show off.
Yeah, that'll go well.
Well, we need
That
just
man's
We
naked.
need a hardwired line straight to the main router.
That just makes too much sense, though.
He is straight naked, dude.
Dude, this man is straight walking around floppy right
Dude,
now.
he is literally walking around the facility. I'm like, this is a business.
Okay.
Like as soon as he gets off of work, he like immediately takes all of his clothes off besides his boxers, and then just proceeds to walk around the facility like it's literally like his grandmother's kitchen. I'm like, get out of here.
Okay. Serious hypothetical question though.
Serious hypothetical.
Ready?
All right.
Can we do a prank war?
No.
Oh, that sounds good. I
If
wanna film
anybody
it.
fucks
No.
with my shit,
No.
no
okay.
matter the funniness of it, you're getting your ass kicked.
No, we're
Just
not
don't
like
touch my
messing with
dick.
anything physical.
Just don't
Like
touch
we're
my
not gonna
dick.
like physically hurt you.
I don't want pranks happening, Dave.
All I was gonna do was like fill the packing or the fucking build area with like packing peanuts.
All it ends up sounding like is just a real pain in the ass for Paul to clean up.
Exactly. It's a prank on us at first, but then it turns into a prank on her.
Yo, I really wanted to drink some of your root beer, but I realized both of you guys' root beer is gone. That literally sounded like you were about to yak. Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
got
hop
you.
in the yak and fucking fly out this
Dude, I just somehow revived you there, and I got killed because of that. You better.
He
You died.
died too because he didn't accept the
Oh,
reply.
he's got straight cake as his picture.
Is this just the ass? Is it
Yeah.
the one where it looks like really limp and floppy?
Yeah.
Like it looks like.
It looks like the smudge tool moved it.
Oh, the smudge tool, not the smudge. That graphic you were trying to do earlier with the smudge tool was not the answer. All right, you guys need to calm down with that. It's just really gross to hear, like when you're like listening to it through somewhere not in person.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not.
That's okay. All right, we.
It is straight up the Amazon up here in this facility
Explain
area.
to reference.
Yeah, because Caleb doesn't like
Explain the
dropping
reference.
the AC anywhere below like 78 up here.
72.
Oh, so I can drop it down to 72 right now? Because
Is
it's
it-
at like 78 right now.
Yes. Drop. If it's not at 72, bring it to 72. I'm all for it.
Woo!
However,
However, there's a contingency.
Oh. Oh, we're still on this team deathmatch. I swear I've been trying to capture things.
what are you trying to capture? It's a team
I
deathmatch. It's
thought
not-
I've been capturing.
You're doing better than I'm 0-7.
What am I at?
1-7.
Oh, we winning. We out here really doing it.
I was like, my KD in this game overall is like a 2.3.
Alright,
But
well,
as soon as I hopped
apparently it
in,
isn't because you keep dying.
I'm 100% just dying aggressively too. The only problem, I need to find a game that I'm not so into, because either I'll get really into it and I'll do good, but then I won't talk, or I won't be into it. I need my crouch button to be on my mouse.
Who keeps tragically reviving?
I'm about to get like 6, so leave me out of this. What do you do? It just sounds like you're just straight like gagging.
He created root beer.
It's not fucking hard to breathe in this
I tried to steal that guy's kill to get a kill, but I was not able to successfully steal his kill.
Oh yeah, also, beg the viewers to send me $80 for a better HDMI video converter.
Aaron sent in a chat to our Twitch who said how much FPS does Fortnite get on low.
Oh, Aaron.
Aaron, like, get back to work.
Yeah, you should be here working right now. There's PCs that need to be built. Aaron's a builder.
Aaron, I want 3 packs in about an hour.
There are straight
So
up
you better get over
PCs
here.
that need to be built.
Oh! Aspen, hi. Hello, you a cutie.
Oh, I got shot from 2 angles. They chucked me around.
Do I need to hop on the game because you're not doing well?
No.
He's doing worse than I am now,
Hey, he's
but
petting Aspen, she deserves it.
I was smooching her.
Dude, she's a real trooper, because, like, usually she'd be home by now, and she was begging me. She was like, hey, let's go home. I want to sleep. This place is weird.
No.
is that the exact term she used?
That's exactly the term.
That's
she
when you
used.
cut it down from dog to human translation.
Exactly.
Trust me, I'm a whisperer.
Dude, how'd you miss that?
Yo, I'm for sure a dog
Dude,
whisperer, Caleb. You
I am
ever-
so pumped for that new ad to go live. I'll probably try to launch it tomorrow. The new infomercial style.
Do it overnight.
Do you wanna, hey, do you wanna hop on Facebook and send me the image that you were gonna post,
Oh, I could try to do that.
and then I'll throw it up on the screen.
I could probably I could just pull it on my screen and you can see it.
Yeah. Throw it up on your computer.
I don't have it on my computer.
Well, if you go on your phone, send it to me through Facebook. I'll get it up so you can keep focusing on the screen.
Okay. All right, hold
Oh.
on.
I'm getting views.
I'm killing people and doing stuff and not taking no names.
I know you wanna go home. I know you
I am gonna bring this back to positive. Is that's a guy?
Shit, 2 and 13. Oh, I see lasers at me.
Dude.
Things are getting intense. There's a guy with a shotgun. Bam!
Caleb, when are we gonna play Model for 2?
Oh god, we played Modern Warfare 2 the other day and it was fun, but
That was
I was
not
getting shit
fun.
on, dude. It was so fun. All right, our team is doing amazing with these revives. They are straight coming in a hot. With
I'm
the
getting
revive
off the
paddles.
reviving right now.
You're reviving?
I'm putting it away.
Why?
I want to be on the engineer.
Is that straight Kim Jong Un or who is that? I don't think it's Kim Jong. It's actually, in fact, guaranteed not Kim Jong Un, but it looks close enough.
Oh!
It's Kim Jong Il.
Watch it be like a straight like a United States congressman that I just called Kim Jong Un. That happened to just be Asian.
That's a tragedy.
That's okay.
Just like Kim Jong-un.
Is he still alive over there?
Who knows?
He's still.
Is North Korea still alive?
I hear North Korea is literally probably one of the worst places to ever go in your entire life.
It's the definition of poverty.
A lot of people just say it's literally like
Caleb, start marketing there.
it's just depressing.
You have
Hey,
to.
hey,
You have to like pick from a selected presets of haircuts when you go over there.
do you now? Is that the,
I
is
swear to
that
God.
the case? No way.
Yeah,
You actually have to?
that's what I heard.
They're like pre-selected. You have to like choose from like a sheet of like 5.
Like
Just
okay,
do one.
And 4 of them
cuts.
are different styles of bowl
I
cuts,
might
and
be
the other
a-
one is just bald.
I might be wildly wrong. Are you talking about Donald Trump? Is that what you said? Was Kim Jong Un?
No,
There's a like a blue and white Donald Trump.
no, it's just a
icon.
straight. It's just a straight like black and white Asian man.
Oh.
But he's got a full head of hair, and Kim Jong Un, I do not believe is a full head of hair.
Yeah, he does.
A
It
full
looks
head?
Like, it looks like an upside down onion.
Yeah, isn't it like it's just like a little like Jimmy Cap on the top, right?
A Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, I guess.
He's got a 360 Jimmy Neutron haircut.
Dude, these people in this game are just shitting on me. Well, yeah, dude, everyone on their team is really good. Like, there's 20 and 6, 21 and 9,
What are you
20
at,
and
Chuck?
4. I'm getting pooped on. What are you chucking around about?
It's the way she crumbles sometimes, you know what I'm talking
The
about?
way she crumbles.
Hey,
As soon as you said that, I wanted one of those ice cream bars that Dave got. The ones with, like the crumblies on the outside. That sounded so
Chop
good.
Sound good.
This son of a sucker, dude.
Dude, you're not doing good.
Dave, how good are you at? We're not Dave. Antonio and slash Chuck. How good are you at Fortnite?
Decently good.
I'm just not. I just don't even know how to build. I don't even know what button builds. To be honest with you.
I'm pretty decent.
I wanted to do a review video on how to on Fortnite on like the
train your
Hyper PC, but I just straight up was like I just can't even build anything, so I'm really not going to do this justice.
I made one.
So Chuck did it. That should be going out soon. If anyone's interested in the Hyper video, a video of the Hyper playing Fortnite, we should have a gameplay video that's already recorded. Is that fully edited yet?
Gameplay video of Fortnite?
Yeah,
No.
it is.
No.
No, okay, it's not
Not
fully
at all.
edited yet. But what other game did you play on there? You played 2 games.
Counter Strike.
Yeah, you got
Counter-Strike.
CS:GO, which was interesting.
Siege is
It
a
was
very-
interesting first go.
Siege is the one that people ask a lot about, so let's try to get a Siege video as well.
Okay.
Oh, you little son of a bitch.
That guy keeps pegging both of you two.
What is
Dude,
that?
I'm getting like straight up like, dude.
sexually
I'm like,
assaulted.
It's that guy with the
What?
CS5.
I'm, like,
just keep
losing
pumping
it, dude.
rounds down that hallway.
I'm straight up gonna jump off, like jump down those stairs with bubble wrap or
Here,
some shit.
this is what we should
With
get.
bubble wrap.
We could do this for an ad.
Show the camera.
Oh,
Don't put it close to the camera. It's out of focus.
Breakaway bottles.
Ah. Wait, are they like those glass bottles that break easy so you can hit them over people's heads?
That's why they call breakaway bottles.
Oh, I love it.
That's-
Let's get like a bunch. That's so useful for filmmaking.
that just does not sound like a fun time.
Hey,
Dude.
you remember the video ad I pitched to you? The all-out war?
Oh yes.
We could do, like, that could be in there.
Caleb, I
If
have
someone
you
gets
guys
me
are
a mat, I'll
crackheads,
fucking,
dude.
like, suplex Alex.
Caleb. I have a re-switch around idea of that for
Okay.
breakaway bottles for an ad.
And what is
I
it?
also have a fog machine in my office.
So we're doing some sort of infomercial type thing like how we did, but it's me.
1% health.
So I'm doing the infomercial thing.
All right, you're
and I'm
talking
talking. And the entire time that we're filming it, I never address it or blink, and you guys are smashing bottles over me like while I'm just talking and you're just like hitting me right
Shoot
over
you
the
with
head.
Nerf guns.
Like, and I never address any of the damage.
That just sounds kind of funny. I like that idea.
I do like that
Like,
idea.
Caleb's
too.
sidewinding
It'd
me
be
with a
great,
bottle
too,
right in
'cause
the
you
face.
could title it something like, unlike our competitors, buying a PC from us doesn't give you a headache.
And it's just you getting rocked, dude, like pummeled. The only thing is like,
maybe not hurt.
well, the thing is like, I feel like it's like even though they break easily, like it's gotta still like jostle your head a little bit.
It'd be hilarious.
It would be really funny if it was just straight at, like just your head, like
Or-
the frame cut off right here, and you just keep seeing shit get broken.
Or
and then
like
just in
the,
the final 5 seconds, it zooms out, and it's just you sitting in a chair, and Caleb and Dave just on either side of you, just both with a big ass box of bottles, just constantly like.
Dude, no, it'd be so funny. Oh, no. Okay. I have a new rechange to that for a different idea. So scrap that idea right now.
Well, save that, put a bookmark on it, go to the next one.
Okay.
ADS.
Imagine a scene. Okay. We're basically going to recreate
Star Wars.
the Trailer Park Boys Bottle Kids.
Oh god.
But it's me and you in my car talking about PCs. And then we're just getting bottles thrown at us. Like, no, Bottle Kids. We're just
Oh
like
god.
the Trailer Park Boys thing.
I know. I'm down with. I want to throw bottles at the yak.
You just need to start doing vlogs.
No, don't throw real bottles.
Well, I wanna.
Don't.
The breakaway bottles would be so much better because they break. You know, real bottles.
He
won't
just wants
break
to
on the
damage
car.
my car.
I want you to get a different car.
How
No,
about you let Davey get a car to begin with?
Dave doesn't need a car.
dude, that 2002 Pontiac Grand Prix with the 3.1. It's a SE edition. You know what that means? Sedan. That's photo. Photo up on that, and I'm cruising hard in it, dude.
You literally like annihilate that thing.
And I swear to God,
You
I
should have rolled around with 8 psi for like 6 years.
I was drifting on 8 psi. I was
6
power
years.
sliding with an 8 psi tire.
No, he wasn't rolling around. He was power sliding.
Yeah, I was taking that turn at maybe 63.
That
Fucking-
beer can?
No, this one over here. I take that turn hard as hell.
He does. He's just absolutely.
Do I need to do it
insane.
again too?
No.
How about Alex almost going in like the fucking pole?
Alex is in his. He's got like a
He
full
beats
blown.
the shit out of that
He's
car
got
for
a
no
full
reason.
blown truck, and he's just like tries to drift. I'm like, what are you doing? Did I end up going positive? Oh, I was so close. 15
Dude.
and 16. What do you got for me, Chuckaringo? Yo, I need a water super badly.
I do too, dude.
Or another freaking smack.
What do you think I'm doing?
Paul's not here, and I don't have the shot collar.
So Ethan.
Can we call Paul?
Yeah, I was just about to yell.
Ethan! I need another smack.
I need to call Paul.
I wonder how she'd react if I called her and was genuinely like slightly like upset.
Paul.
I was like, hey Paul, I need another drink, and like we're in the middle of a stream, and she's like, oh, I'm at home. Listen, Paul, I mean, this is, you gotta be there. When the team needs you, you really gotta be there. Cause she gets upset like if I call her into my office to ask like what kind of food she's making me today. Cause she gets like nervous. She's like, he's gonna fire me.
Who are you
Like
calling right now?
immediately, straight
You calling
Paul.
Paul?
Are you calling straight Paul?
Hello?
Put on speaker. Speaker.
Hello?
Yo, Paul.
Hi, can you hear me?
Let me talk to her. Paul, are you asleep?
Yes.
Well, I didn't mean to call you. Chuck called you, but now that I know Chuck's got you on the phone, I don't mean to wake you up. What time is it? It's 11. The night's still young. We should definitely. I really badly need a drink, and I'm up and I'm in the middle of a stream, and I need a drink. Paul. She hung up. She was straight up asleep, dude. And you just called her ass.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Call Ethan.
Just call her again.
I'm not calling Ethan. He's right there. You can hear me. Ethan, shut your ass up.
We have a
Ethan,
tragedy that needs to be resolved.
I really need a water.
What are you going to charge Ethan now?
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to...
Oh.
Alright, I'm better
So
at
when's
this
my
now.
first rent bill is coming out, Caleb?
Your what?
When's my first bill of rent out?
For your computer?
No, for everything.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't I have to pay rent to store my food here?
No.
Yeah, what's up, Ethan?
Yeah,
Yo,
your girlfriend's
Ethan.
not here.
Ethan, I'm so famished.
On a
I'm
real
so
note,
parched.
though,
Eyes were closed. I was falling asleep.
I'm
all-
so
we're-
parched,
listen,
friend.
we're all in the middle of it. We just called Paul and actually woke her up.
Yeah.
But we like
It's a little tragic. I'm sorry about that
But
one.
I badly need a water. I have a bit of a headache. I badly need a water, and you boys.
Can you have Paul bike
I can't
to
do that to
Butera?
the audience. To have
Yeah,
Paul
hey,
bike here.
You know that bike downstairs?
Put some clothes on, Ethan.
Bike
Put
here
yourself,
from John's.
put yourself in front of the camera. Let them see how you walk around the facility.
Oh, he's gone.
The
Think
man is
about
straight
this.
up
You have
naked.
to share. You have to share an upstairs with him.
The man is straight naked.
Who?
Imagine what he does with those.
If I ever sleep here, dude, I sleep 100% naked. Like, not even in underwear naked, like, actually naked.
That's what I do.
I do
At home.
That person just got shit on.
I do it at
we're
home.
talking at home.
I do it at home, and my mom forgets that I do that sometimes.
She just walks into
And-
her straight chub.
I'll still.
She just sees her straight a hog peeking out of the blanket, dude.
She never said anything, but I'm pretty sure sometimes I fell asleep naked, but without a blanket covering.
You just straight like the.
And like,
have you ever
she'll
seen
check on
like?
me in the morning, like ask me if I took my medication.
Have you ever
and
seen
stuff,
like
so.
the Peter Griffin, like every time they eat shit, like the one arm ends over the back? I
Yeah.
just imagine you just dead asleep like that, completely butt naked, and your tiny little cock poking out.
Tiny?
I've
I'm working with a
asleep-
rope, dude.
I've fallen asleep naked with my legs crossed before.
I'm working with you. That just sounds gross. I'm working
I
with
sleep
a
spread
rope.
eagle naked usually.
Spread
Face
eagle?
down.
What,
Face
you-
down.
Just like your ass in the air.
Face down.
And
Ass
all you
up.
see is fucking ball bag too.
Oh God, dude.
I've had a similar experience.
Oh no.
To
When-
watch
when-
one of those.
When I first got Lyme disease, I kept sleeping
Is
in.
that where
So
you
my
like
parents were
margaritas?
like dead set on making me get up in the morning. So basically, what my mom would do is she would just come in, sit on my bed, and for an hour just have like pointless conversation with me to keep me awake. And so what I did to retaliate against that was I just started sleeping butt ass naked.
You're like, yeah, mom, look at my dick.
She didn't care.
Oh God.
Dude, she literally didn't give a shit.
What a
Can
savage.
we FBI open up Ethan's door?
No, just leave Ethan alone.
Okay.
ADS?
I'm gonna skedaddle.
Okay, what time are you gonna be in here tomorrow? Are you gonna finish the warehouse tomorrow?
That's on my plan, yeah.
And then yeah, we can have you reach out to more streamers. That'll be good.
It's
That should
gonna
be
be so
it's a
tragic,
pretty,
dude.
It's a pretty easy thing and fun thing to do.
Yeah.
And you just have to make sure you like
write
write all
on top
the.
of Facebook messages today.
Good, good. Yeah, we had one guy who we took like it took you like a day to respond to him, and I saw and he was getting a little bit sad.
What guy?
I was like, I'm sorry, buddy.
It was Ethan.
Ethan needs social interaction. Like Jeff found out.
Oh.
Yeah, he said in the warehouse, he's like, yeah, I miss you guys. Or he's like, I miss being here. Not working. That fucking sucks. But you guys, I miss it. I'm like,
I mean, yeah, it's a good environment
for the most part.
until I yell at you for not doing enough.
When in actuality, there's a good amount of stuff going on.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time at this point.
How
He
was
just
your
killed me
steak?
with a SWAT 40.
How was your steak? Honest
It was
opinion.
good. It was good. Like the cook quality was good. It
The
was a
taste?
thinner kind of steak. It was tasted very good.
Okay.
There was a thinner kind of steak, which normally isn't my favorite, but it worked out quite well.
Is
I'm
anyone
full.
in the chat?
What are you talking about the chat? Can
Is
we see
anyone
the
in
chat?
there?
Yeah, we should probably like check the chat and like try to respond
Is
to people's
anyone in
questions.
there?
I've been looking at it. People haven't been asking questions, but they have been conversating quite a lot.
Like about anything important?
There's one of the
What is that?
one of the
I just want to know.
one of
I'm
the
not gonna know.
streamers or YouTubers that purchased a PC
Cool.
did a review video, and everyone's talking about how a lot of people are now like they know that we're legit, and so they like that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I think is it my boy? I don't even know how you say it. It's
Sebicles?
yeah, whatever Sebulcles. I don't know how to say it.
Sebicles.
No, it's not Tacticals.
Sebicles.
Sebicles, whatever that is. Yeah. What's his name? Is it like it's something Sebicles? What is it?
TTV Sebicles. That means Twitch TV.
Is it
Hey.
TTV?
I'm peacing out.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wait,
it's
hold on, no, we gotta do this
Semicles,
again.
Yeah.
It is Sebicles?
Yeah, it is.
Oh god, you know that I did that one time and it was the gayest thing I ever did in my life. I tried. It was so gay.
I'm not redoing that.
Oh.
You already said goodbye.
Poor Dave just gets heated. I gave nugs, but
Sorry, Chuck. Oh.
Drive by.
Oh.
Interesting.
He's gonna do a drive-by right now, or are we committing a crime?
Dude, his drive-by consists of him just taking a 90-degree turn in the business park at like 65 miles per hour.
Where's Aspen? Is she going upstairs?
She's golf somewhere.
she's
like,
straight.
dude, remember
Make
that?
sure, if you...
Remember that the idea of just like she just all of a sudden just out of nowhere just turns around, just bolts, literally 100%, dude, out of the door, and just like gone, just like straight, like not even turn, just like straight bolt. That man just shit on me with a shotgun. Shit on me. What are you chucking around? What are you saying? What was that all about?
Yeah, that's the whoa.
Yo, I need that water super bad. I'm so thirsty.
I am famished, dude.
I am.
I'm
I
gonna
am-
go check on Aspen. I'll go
I am-
Thank you.
parched.
Are you parched?
Where do we even own water?
Do we even own
I
water?
think so.
I don't think we got nothing.
We can't drink out of the sink. There is that lead that
Dude,
comes
just
out of the
boof.
sink.
Just
Wait, there's
boof.
lead that comes out of the sink?
Yeah,
Straight
don't
up.
drink out of the sink.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Jesus.
Well, like your dog can drink it. That's fine.
You know how much lead will fuck you up?
Well, then
Yeah,
that's why
I
you
mean,
don't drink
it's
the
a-
water.
It's only a couple flakes.
This is a flake or two. It's fine. Just don't consume
It's about 8
quantities.
flakes.
I like how we say lead when like it's most likely not actually by any means lead. It's just like, oh,
It's straight up lead.
it's not lead. What are those pipes made of?
Lead.
Oh, they're not.
You ever heard of a lead pipe? Because I be laying that pipe, you know what I'm talking about. Fuck, dude, I hate this shit.
You
It's
still haven't
such
told me the fattest girl you've ever been with.
No, we're not talking about this right
I
now.
just want to know, how big is she? Was it cornrows? I'll start asking more
Dude,
questions.
please don't talk about this.
It's time to talk. What? Why don't
Shush.
you want to talk about
Shush
it?
your mouth.
I'll talk about anything. Ask me any questions. Just not about.
What's your
no,
favorite color?
Whatever color the fattest chick you've ever been with was wearing.
Ah, dude, Chuck, I don't know. How about 800 pounds?
We gotta give me some realisticness. Like, are we dealing with like 2 or are we dealing with like 325? Because
Caleb,
325 is like
sure.
obese.
I don't want to talk about this, mug.
The fact that you don't want makes me want you so much more. There is no water up here, is there? All right, I won't. I'll leave it alone. Taylor Swift has killed me 4 times, and I have killed them none.
Dude, this shit straight up sucks. I'm having fun, but like,
The night's young.
shit, my man dying a lot, bub.
I understand you there because I'm not doing the hottest. Okay, I have no, like, the fact I killed that person is actually just like impressive. That really shouldn't have been a kill.
Congratulations, Caleb. You got the last water bottle.
Okay, hold on. I'm ready. Thank you. Hold on. I've got the tangos like hot on me here. What?
Dude, somebody comments, they're like, I think somebody was talking shit, and somebody comments back, they're like, I'll 1v1 you on CSGO. And the dude comments back, he's like, quit being poor.
CSGO? To which one? To the guy talking shit?
So yeah, this, hold on, let me read it back.
That is like a
shit-talker?
straight quote from me. That is literally like one of my go-tos.
He said,
That's so mean.
who was it? It was Kevin Piggy.
That is one of our catch lines on the videos.
Yeah, that video didn't get the greatest reviews.
Oh no, never mind. He was responding to someone else. Somebody
I see.
else was like, I need a PC for free, I'm broke.
Quit
And the dude
being
comments back,
poor.
Quit being poor.
I think so. I think I may have, and on the light technology, like the one of the few times that I actually myself responded back to someone on Instagram, they're like, how many likes for a free PC? Or they were like, yo, send me a free PC, I don't have any money. And I think I may have commented back and said something similar, just to try to be slightly savage. And I saw maybe he saw that, or maybe he's just really one of us.
Hey, you want to work here, bud?
Honestly, you're hired.
Yeah, you're on the payroll already. Get in. You work tomorrow, 10 a.m. I don't care where you are right now.
If you get to the facility in Grays Lake, Illinois, oh, the wet nose.
Even if it's like a 3-hour commute, I promise it's worth it.
Scoot. Even if you're like straight to drive from Florida every morning, you'll be good.
That would be straight up tragic, dude.
I will guarantee you at least $180 a week.
That is just upsetting.
You do whatever I say, no questions. And if
Just
you
like
do,
Paul.
if you do really good, I'll give you $1.90,
And then if you're Antonio, shit.
$87.
Oh yeah, you gotta dock me. You gotta dock me for distraction.
Straight up $80, dude. What about Joe? Do we really need to get
Oh.
Joe on stream?
Oh my God, yes.
I'm worried about it be kind of like, oh, partner, you know, you gotta just not
He'll
mess with
drop
that.
something
I mean, he's like
oddly
hardcore, like
incriminating.
he's like very much so. He's been what dating. This is like his third black lady he's dated, and so he like is very much like openly like jokingly racist with them. But, like he doesn't
Yeah.
realize that like he's still like a 40-year-old bald-headed white male that can't just start dropping the N-word as aggressively as he does.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's been permitted by the black community,
He has been permitted by the black community, well, whatever the family he lives with.
that reminds me of
The
the
Family.
Family Guy skit where he's like, you know what? I'm gonna try to commit suicide by going into the worst neighborhood and just saying the N-word. And then he comes back with a sash and a crown
I
that just
remember that.
says King of Black People, and he's like, they respected me for saying it.
I remember that actually.
A sanction
really-
crown.
That was really funny.
Oh. Dude, I'm like,
Is it hot?
it is the Amazon in here, dude. We for sure need a snake on the table for the temperature that it is in this room.
Dude, I don't know why. It does feel quite warm. It really shouldn't.
We
'cause
need a
it's like-
spitting cobra on the table if it's this hot in this room. Otherwise, it can't be like this. You for sure need reptiles after a certain temperature in your house.
Get me a kill grenade. The grenade did me no justice.
You ain't listen to me?
I was listening to you, Mr. 9 and 18.
I don't got headphones. I'm disabled.
You're disabled regardless.
Why?
I don't know, dude. You can't like lift. You never help me lift anything.
That means I'm disabled?
Yeah.
I don't want to lift. How about that one? Hey,
That's a
hey, can you help me
disability.
unpaid move a couch up a flight of stairs? Yeah, sure, dude. Let me
I'll
get on
pay you with
that.
respect and dignity.
Yeah. Do you wanna move a sheet of granite up the stairs for me? Let me just get a
There's
sled.
a sheet of granite. Dude, you know how heavy that would be? A straight sheet.
Can you pull this pulley up this thing with an engine mount?
Never mind.
No.
Michael, I was getting into some conversation with him, which he did not want to answer. He
I
seemed
don't
very
know.
He seemed very hesitant to going into detail.
I don't want to talk about that.
Do you hear him?
Talk about what?
I asked him what the heftiest woman he's ever been with was.
Oh.
He was
Like, I'm not ashamed
What?
of that, but I
It's
don't
not.
want to talk about that kind of stuff here.
It's not that bad.
I don't think it's that bad. What's the most attractive woman you've ever been with?
Jennifer Aniston.
Tell me, come on, you can't. Don't give me the nonsense here. Otherwise, everyone on stream's gonna think you're just a stone cold virgin.
I am 100%.
Yeah, now you're just lying. I've
I'm
seen
for
your
the
girlfriend.
man.
I know the things.
Oh. No! I killed his ass. Get out of here.
Does your girlfriend watch the streams?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about this.
Is that why? You're gonna straight incriminate yourself.
I just don't want to talk about it in general, Chuck.
You're usually open to talking about it.
Not in front of other ears.
We only got like 8 viewers. You're good. If that. What do we got? What are we dealing with here?
Sure. 10.
10 viewers, and they're curious. They want to know the questions. They want to know about the cornrows girl you were telling me about. They want to hear the answers. You can't just leave them hanging like this.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Dude, you can't. Now's not the time to shit.
I'm not shitting.
What are you doing?
I'll be back.
Are you smashing?
No.
You're going to the corner to smash.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Chuck's taking a shit. We hyped him up too much. Hey, don't close the door. Keep it open. I got to keep my eye on you. You're off into this. I need to piss. Oh God! Don't worry. We'll be right. Just wait. Give us this 14 seconds to get back in this game, and that man is gonna. Dude, have you ever tried to speed piss? Your dick straight hurts in the end. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever tried to do that? Like if you're outside, but like you see a car coming, so you have to like power it.
Yes,
Like
actually.
straight power. It like hurts
Yes.
your liver, dude.
Yeah.
It hurts. It hurts.
I've definitely done that.
Like it actually causes pain to your
Yes.
internals.
Indeed.
And then my dick kind of hurts the next time. Then when I have to pee again, it just kind of burns. I'm like, this is how STDs are born.
This is how I
Well, they must have came from somewhere. They didn't just spawn from someone. Like, they didn't just, like, it wasn't like, oh, I got that from someone else. Like, it had to spawn somewhere. Straight up crack. That's where it comes from. If there's anyone that started STDs, it's straight up crackheads. I don't know where this conversation has gone. But this is quality stuff, dude. People need to appreciate what's going on here. Why did I not get that guy?
Oh, 3-pointer.
Excuse me.
That was a quick shit, bud.
I wasn't shitting.
Have you ever tried to shit fast? I've only tried to piss
I
fast.
only ever speed shit. I put a power bar next to my toilet for that reason.
Or like you know those little Gatorade gummies? You know those little Gatorade gummies that are supposed to give you like amazing
No, I'm
energy?
talking about a metal rod so you can hold for force.
A power bar? I thought you were talking about like a straight protein bar.
Yeah.
Like
No,
like,
no, well that too, why not?
Dude,
And then
those things
just
will make
torque
you
barring.
shit. Those things will make you shit like instantly. See, you're like your shits are so intense you can't even sit for them. You just have to squat and hold on to the
Dude,
poles.
or like when you're running there and you almost never make it.
There's never like the time where like, oh, when you're in there, you almost never make it. Like it's like on occasions I'll make it, but most of the time I just shit in the hallway.
Like I've had some almost near miss tragedies.
I still remember the one time when I was younger, and like, dude, this must have been
Oh!
6th grade, and I just moved to Illinois from Colorado, and I was always just such a goddamn delinquent in school. I was such a
100%.
delinquent.
I remember you from the back in the days.
Yeah, actually, Dave knew me from when I was younger, when I was more of a, again, delinquent. And
I mean,
I was like, I remember the
Hardcore.
teacher really pissed me off, and like I remember doing something like they were like kept telling me to stop talking to my friends or something that like realistically was very like reasonable for them to tell me to stop doing. And I was just like, screw this, I know how to get them back. I have the perfect plan. So I'm just like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? They're like, sure. I'm like, thank you. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Holy shit. Oh, I'm like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? They're like, yeah, sure. I'm like, all right, perfect, thank you. And I go to the bathroom, and I remember it was so challenging. I remember I had to like fight myself. Like my conscious body did not want to do it because it just felt wrong, and I'd never done something like this. But I just straight up like put the toilet seat down and leaned as far back as possible and just shit on the back of the toilet seat. So it was just like a full shit like on the toilet seat. And I looked back and I looked down at my work and I was just like, take that. But it really has no fucking effect on the teacher. The janitor just had like a goddamn unfortunate evening.
That is just
So like,
not
dude,
good.
I literally shit on the toilet seat. And he's probably like, dude, come on, you were so close. And like I walk back into the classroom so smug because I'm like, take that, teacher. And she just doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't even know what happened to this day.
Just take that.
And the teacher just has no care. They're like, dude, I don't even know what you did in there. Like all you did is make my janitor already wants to kill himself, even more upset.
Yeah, it's a hard life out here for the janitor.
I also noticed that most janitors actually in school are like some of the most hardcore bro people. Except for the one security guard who laughed at he had to come. They had to call the security guard to get me out of the lunch or the library one time because I was swearing a lot, I guess. No, I wasn't swearing. I was just being really loud. And they kept telling me to be quiet, and I just wouldn't be quiet. I would tell them I'd be quiet, and I remember I would end up getting distracted and end up talking really loud again. And I was like, this is kind of bullshit, but. They end up calling the security guard to take me out, and they're like, they don't, because the librarians know better, so they don't come over and talk to me until the security guard is there. So they come up to me hot with like 2 straight up like security guards, which one of them was this kind of heavy set Mexican dude, and they come over to me and I'm like, hey, how's it going? They're like, hey, you got to go to the office. I'm like, for what? They're like, you got to go to the office. I'm like, what did I do? They're like, you've been too loud. We're constantly telling you. I'm like, dude, that's nonsense. They're like, no, go to the office. I'm like, dude, I'm like, that's complete bullshit. They're like, yeah. I'm like, holy Helen fucking Keller. And I just, like, that was all I said. I just like freaked out. And like, as soon as I go in there, and like, as soon as we have to go to like the elevator to go down to the office. Yeah, there are elevators in the high school. But as soon as we had to go down there to the office, As soon as the elevator door closed, the security guard just starts dying. And he's like, dude, as soon as you said Helen Keller, I just almost couldn't control myself. He's like, I was about to laugh so hard. And he was just dying. He's like, that shit was so funny. This is like a 46-year-old Mexican dude that's kind of overweight. And it was so funny. I was like, you know, from this point forward, he did a good job of making it where, like, when he told me to go to the office, I didn't want to give him a hard time. I was always just like, okay. Because, like, he was cool, so I wasn't going to be a dick to him. I was like, okay, fine, makes sense. I'll come with you. Because, like, I already knew he was my boy, and, like, I didn't want to fuck my boy.
Alright, get stabbed.
I mean,
he countered me.
oh, did you try to stab him from the front?
Yeah, he countered my ass.
Always got to hit him from the back.
Well, I was trying to fight him. I went to go stab, and he flipped it like Taekwondo on me.
Dude, the counters in this game are, like, they're one of my favorite things. They're just so badass. Did you see that kill?
How do you fight the
That was
counter?
like aimbot kill.
Can you counter the counter?
No. I'm pretty much MLG. Is MLG even a thing anymore?
Yeah,
Is it?
kind of.
I know it was like big for Halo. What was that out there? High energy. You're dead, my friend. I can't revive you. It's too far.
Oh, I see what you're doing, Aaron.
What's Aaron doing? Chucking around?
Okay, so like the dance called the whoa, you know?
I just don't know. I just don't know. what it
You
is.
throw shit up, and then you come down for the catch and do like a little pop.
A little pop. All right.
But the main part is you throw it up, and then when like a beat drops, then you hit it as the beats drop.
All right. I need to do. Oh God, hold on.
So essentially, Aaron was showing me videoing him on Snapchat, and he was throwing one. So I hit the whoa for him for the video.
What a machine. I have to hold? I thought I did toggle.
I wonder how your frog friends are doing right now.
They're just, dude, they all, as soon as night came, they all just started just literally fucking each other.
Yeah. Oh,
Like, they
really?
all just immediately came out and just started ramming their head into the wall trying to escape. Yeah, I've got a tank
It's a
downstairs.
Peludarium.
A Peludarium downstairs with like it started with one toad yesterday, and then by the time the next morning was here, I had put 10 toads in there that I had found outside.
I tell this man, I build it. I say, don't put more than 4 in here.
4 was a high number too for how small that tank
4
was.
was really a high
That's
number.
that's a smaller tank than they
And
recommend
then
for one toad,
Caleb-
and there's just 10 bitches roaming around in there right now.
I'm talking to Caleb a little chucked up last night at like 10:30, and this man is going. This man's going. You're gonna have to buy crickets tomorrow, Chuck. I'm like, all right, how many? Like 5 again? He goes, we got about 10 frogs in the tank. I'm like, God, are you kidding me?
There's so many toads down there. They were just straight up burrowing into the gravel,
We
and they
spent
were
like-
just they were like straight standing on each other's heads.
We spent 60 cents on crickets yesterday, and we spent $3 today.
And we didn't even feed them all. We fed like one fat bastard ate like
Yeah.
all of the crickets.
Yeah, the one fat guy was just Jabba the Hutt.
We are
just
straight
eating
up like
shit.
the tank exhibit gets kind of lit. We just also noticed that one of them doesn't have an arm. I don't know if that happened in the tank or out of the tank,
I
but
surgically removed it.
either way, so we were debating just putting a straight up live feed in the tank of the toads just going hard. Because once the night comes, they literally just immediately come out and just start ramming their head into the wall at speeds, trying to like get out.
It'd be funny for the bulldozer cam.
Dude, they straight bulldoze shit. Like as soon as all the plants go in there, they just like I don't know if they just dislike the plants or what, but they
No,
100%
they're just trying to
just
swim
bulldoze.
and stretch.
They just stretch. They probably need to in the tank, dude. It's like
Yeah, you
It's
got
so
10
small.
people in a tank. You got 1 creature per gallon of tank.
you've got one creature per like 10 square centimeter of space.
Yeah, and there's only half land. They're just piled
Right.
on that.
What am I doing in this game? 7 and 9.
What am I going with?
It's a tragedy. So Chuck,
What's up, buddy?
you got to give me something, or I'm gonna go back to my topic.
What?
You know what my topic?
All right. Well, yes. This is mean.
How old were you?
When?
Time number 1. How old were you?
Like 1 month into being 15.
I think you might have beat my number. I think when I like first felt the warmth,
Oh, that's just kind of creepy.
it just
But
feels
it's also kind of hot.
I don't know if it's creepy or hotter. Do you know where I got that from? That's from straight up like what is it? 300, the movie 300. Like the one dude wants to go to war and he's like, he has not even felt the woman's warmth. And I was like, damn true, he fucking hasn't. He shouldn't be going to war. And he's gonna die and he's not gonna get to experience it. Like I remember that game had me like I was passion filled with that movie. Oh,
I've
fuck.
never seen it.
You haven't?
When
You
we
never
get
seen the movie
the
300?
no, when we get the couch set up over there,
I'm straight boofing the TV. You're done.
you're shit.
Your setup's done over there.
All right. Well, where are we gonna watch it?
Let's bring a 50-inch. I need my 70-inch. It's going to my room.
All right. Well, take Ethan's out of his room because that is your TV.
I can. Yeah, if you want to. Oh, that's not where I need to go. Yeah, if you want to do that, I can. I can straight.
I'll straight up
beat
steal
that
it.
from him.
I'll run out of his room like it was Best Buy.
I don't know if you will. That TV is like 120 pounds. That is a heavy TV in there, like a really heavy TV. Like
Remember
that's
when
heavier than the 70-inch, I think.
Remember when I had to go to Best Buy for some shit? And I was like,
Did you straight
I'm just
steal
gonna
a
run out of
TV?
it. I was like, I'm just gonna run out with the TV.
Why?
You're like, no.
Dude, I would actually worry about you doing that yourself, and then I remember how much you dislike lifting anything, and then I just
Oh,
completely,
come on.
I just completely wasn't worried.
I don't like lifting heavy things. I don't have a lot of muscle.
Fix that.
I'm just straight up fat, Chuck.
Chuck,
I am actively wanting to fix it and actively not fixing it.
I was saying, I mean, like you were.
I do have the motivation, but I'm not actually doing anything.
I don't know if that equals the motivation. You have the want,
Yes.
but you don't have. It's not a need for you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I have lost weight. I just haven't gotten like strong.
It's because you don't go like the gym or do anything like that, and that's just part of it. Like if you don't do that stuff, you don't get
All
strong.
right. Well, I don't care.
Then there you go. We only found the answer.
I don't care about what you're saying. So quit flapping them gums over there. I'm about to come pop the trunk on your ass.
Dude, you turned into like a straight up like late teens black woman. The later the night gets.
Uh huh.
Think about it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Chuck.
You know what I'm saying. Dude, I can't believe that Ethan just went straight in his boxers. So Ethan ordered food. The man just lives.
DoorDash.
The man DoorDashed food. He's just sort of in the facility right now, in our business facility, completely naked but his underwear. So he's got his underwear on, so I guess he's not
And
naked.
I mean, they're
you can straight see his.
form-fitting underwear. They're floppy, if you will.
Yeah, they're like you can like everything is very tight except for the front where it just is very loose and bouncy. And he's straight up like he had someone on the way to drop off DoorDash. The name was Geneva, and he's like oh no, he's like it's just gonna be some woman. So he's expecting it to be some black lady as he opens the door, just like in his straight underwear, and he opens it. And it's just this swole black dude with cornrows. And he's just completely in his underwear, and that's it. With a straight ball bag hanging out, and he's like, hey,
He's like,
thanks man,
he
appreciate
said, like,
it.
I ain't fucking with that.
He like lowered his voice a little bit, he's like, thanks bro, I appreciate it. He's like completely naked, trying to seem cool amongst the community.
That ain't never gonna happen.
Is that Ethan in there?
No, it's
Ethan.
Aspen.
No, it sounds like a war's going down in there.
She's rummaging. She's just curious. I mean,
I hear gunshots.
Is it in my room or his?
It is, I think.
Dude, that man straight's got his balls out.
He's watching World War II propaganda naked.
World War II propaganda video. Well, World War II videos themselves are pretty interesting. I'm gonna be honest. Right now, I'm just literally watching a full blown TV series on architecture, and I'm not even into architecture.
You should watch the show.
It's just something I can learn from.
Have you ever seen The Fastest Car on Netflix? with the sleeper and then the supercar?
No.
They get 3 sleeper cars that people like submit to put their car on the show, and then they race it against a supercar.
What supercar? It's like
Uh,
Ferraris
like-
are slow in the world of like drag racing.
Like episode 1 was like a what the hell it was called? Like the Ford.
GT.
Yes, a Ford GT. And it was like a Ford GT versus 3 other supercar or sleepers. So
I
one was
forgot,
just
like-
like a total rat rod with like an old truck, and it ended up winning. It was faster than all of them.
Is it just straight line? I'm assuming.
Hmm?
Straight line.
Yes,
How long are these episodes?
I believe they're 40 minutes.
And so it's 3 cars. Like it all comes down to like the one race, the 3 cars.
1 race, 3 sleepers, 1 supercar.
Is
But
it one race or is it 3 races, right?
1 race in total. So all 4 of them at
So
once.
it all leads up. There's like 39 minutes of bullshit.
No,
And
so like
1 minute of like the actual
it'll be
race.
like 8 minutes. So like one of them was a Honda Odyssey that was 1,000 horsepower minivan. And then there was like it's like that guy talking about it for 8 minutes, and that's the next guy with like the rat rod. So you learn about each car and then they race. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
The episode I saw was pretty neat.
Yeah,
That
I'm just
minivan
literally-
looks like it pulls.
I'm
so-
literally just not even aiming. I'm just firing into like where I know they're going to be. The headphones would be helpful as well. Dude, Chuck. What made you start calling people Chuck?
It's kind of a thing for my dad, honestly.
What do you mean? So this guy, let me give you a little background to the viewers. So this guy, as soon as he like comes into the facility, like day 2, like day 1.75, he starts calling people. Like he immediately is like when someone says something, I'm like, hey, can you come help me with that? He's like, give me a second, Chuck. I'm like, the fuck you calling me Chuck for? That's not my name.
It's just so funny that it's
And he just like naturally kept calling everyone Chuck, which in the end ended up just making his name be Chuck.
I'm
But now
Antonio.
now he always uses the name like whenever he does any sort of drinking, he's always just like, I'm a bit chucked up. I'm like, what do you mean?
I mean, drinking, you know.
I'm like, what do you mean? He's always over there freaking smashing. Oh
There you
shit,
go.
they're behind me. So explain more. Give me more detail. Get out of here. Quit playing
think it
footsies
comes
with me.
from a common phrase that was used back in the 70s and 80s. Like people used to just say like, "Good luck, Chuck."
You think? No, I don't know about that.
Yeah, pretty sure.
You tell me. Give me info, Chuck.
I just always thought it was a funny name.
Why
I'm
did
assuming
your
that's
dad?
why his dad uses it.
Yeah. Why did your dad use it? Is what
I'm
curious
getting to the damn stowie. All right.
about. Dude, the black woman is immediately out. Alright, I'm listening to the story. Make sure you get extra, like, make sure you sound extra urban with the
I
story.
wasn't trying to at all.
Came off a little
I was
urban.
going for Boston.
Boston. You went for urban, is what you did. Have you ever seen
Okay.
that dude? That oh god.
No,
I'm
no,
just-
no, no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get into it. It's not gonna be as
So-
funny as the story would be.
Okay, so my dad's boss, like a while ago when I was younger, so like maybe 7-ish, his boss's name was Chuck.
Chuck.
And some sort of saying at work ended up being, "What the fuck, Chuck?"
Okay.
Okay, and then like cut to like almost present day, my aunt's
Presidential nomination 2016.
like my aunt's new boyfriend or something is named Charles.
Your aunt's new boyfriend, is she hot?
No.
Is she?
Or I mean, I don't know.
She kind of. She
She's
wasn't your
older.
aunt. Well, that doesn't matter.
Yes.
If she wasn't hot.
Dude, Chuck, you never ADS.
What,
I'm talking.
Really? He just free
He
shot.
literally just
like
for
just
the last hour, he just free shot everything.
It's
everything.
a SMG.
Yeah.
the what?
You
It's
mean,
a PDW.
I think you got shotguns and SMGs confused.
All right.
No,
So.
SMGs you can hip fire if you have a laser sight on them.
All right.
Really?
All right. I'm just.
It looks to me like the bullets are just bouncing all around. You barely hit anything.
All right. Listen. It's probably true. But all right. Listen.
All right, so I'm
give me
talking
the
to my
story.
damn dad.
All right. You're talking to that son of a bitch.
Okay, so no. So my aunt's new
He
boyfriend
said, "Oh."
is Charles, and then like if he was
And
pulling.
you said she was decent.
he
Hey,
was
what's your aunt's
pulling-
name?
Yes, and he's pulling
What's
some
her name?
dumb shit. No.
What's
He
her
was
name?
pull-
Just tell me your first name.
Mary.
It's not my favorite name, but I'll deal with it.
All right, so his name was Charles, And whenever he would fuck with something, like he was pulling some dumb shit, and my dad would be like, "Come on, Chuck," like, and like no, he wouldn't be going by Chuck, even though his name was Charles. Like
It was just like he would just.
My
call
dad
him
would
it?
like purposely call him Chuck.
Did he specifically dislike it?
I think so. We were like, it was like a running joke. So then I don't know why, but I just started thinking of it one of these days, a little bit chucked up, pardon the pun, and then it just started coming out.
Yes.
A little bit chucked up. And so then that's when that started. And now your entire hometown just calls everyone Chuck.
Not the hometown.
I mean, why not? You're not doing a
don't
good
know.
enough job then.
How about shish? You ready for this, Michael?
Now that one you might be able to hit fire.
Dude, you can
What do
for
you
sure
got?
hip fire the SMG. You're just tweaking.
Bro, you're the one not landing shots, all right? I'm just
Yeah.
trying to help.
How about get up on my biz?
Oh, Chuckaringo. Dude, what did I call? Oh, the other day I walked to his office. I'm like, yo, make sure you get this done for me ASAP. And then as I left out, I'm just like, Chuckleberry Finn. I think that's his name on somewhere.
That's good.
His name on live chat is just like Chuck. What is it? What did you make your
Chuck
name?
Jones.
That's not even your name. Your last name isn't even Jones.
It's
It's
Ethan's.
Rodrigo.
That's
What
Ethan's.
are you doing?
I made it Ethan's last name so I could frame him if we get caught.
You got to do what?
Why didn't you not use your last
Using
name?
a false name.
Ethan's last or your last name. You should just use
I
your
just
last
thought it
name.
was funnier being Ethan's name. Should I make it fucking Paul's last name?
Your last name. What
Should
is
I make
Paul?
it? Should I make it Paul and then Paul's last name?
I feel like no. I feel like it would be better if you just made it your last name, which is like what is it, like Rodrigo or something like that.
It's Richards.
It's all the same. I
Rodrigo.
just threw a Hispanic touch onto it.
I mean, I like it. I'll take Rodrigo.
Antonio Rodrigo.
Antonio Montoya, Rodrigo Hortensia Montoya.
You said Montoya like 4 times.
Oh, I got killed. I laughed and closed my eyes. I died.
And I died.
Did that mug just revive me?
I feel like it'd be really funny streaming with one of the like mumble rappers.
Oh my fucking god, let's do it.
That sounds so funny. I bet
You know
we can.
what's hilarious?
I bet you we could find like a local wannabe one.
You know what's
And
really
just be like
hilarious?
act
I
as
know-
possibly like sketch as you can.
I know the purpose, the exact person to do it, but I don't want to expose them right now. Do you have your phone? I'll text it to you and you can
Yo.
decide if it's live.
I do have my phone.
Speaking of mumble
Is he
rappers,
white or black?
speaking
White.
of mumble rappers, you know what's
That's
hilarious?
even worse.
Bro, we found out Aspen is like just straight up afraid of mumble rap. Like if you play
Oh,
it, she
yeah.
refuses to go in the room.
That's really funny, actually. She's just afraid of it.
She hates mumble rap. If for anyone listening, Aspen's the Light Tech dog.
Inaccurate, but she is a dog that's currently at Light Tech.
Did you get some stuff?
You act like you're gonna get a dog.
Did you get some
I've got
stuff?
toads.
I've got toads.
No, I have not. Send it better, Mr. Android poor person. Ah, poor.
I'm on your iPhone.
Yeah, you stole it.
Who cares?
You straight took it. I said use it in the facility so when you're putting Insta stories up, it doesn't look straight like it's from the fucking 2006.
And I'm doing that.
And then you took my phone that I was like, oh yeah, just connect to Wi-Fi, and straight up took it in with your dad and put it on your Sprint plan.
I didn't do it with my dad. I just went. I
You could have went there with your dad. You
I
made your
drove-
dad do it.
No, I drove from here to Sprint and activated it like 20 minutes after I left.
Who helped you at Sprint?
Me.
And who else helped you? Oh, that was such a sly thing.
I know what you're talking about.
You know, it'd be like it is.
And it is how it be.
Oh, Chuck. What is? Never mind. I was about to go back to my roots, and I was like, I've worn out this topic. That dog is straight up going in there and just like shitting and eating bad and leaving. Like it just keeps wandering in there to shit and then just leaves.
In the Ethan's bed.
It's just
Calling her
straight in
it.
bed.
Hey, go up in that.
It depends on
Go
like
shit up in there.
it's a very nice dog. I don't know. I myself like things that are like more unique. And again, it's a very nice dog, but it's one of the more basic dogs you could possibly get.
I mean, she's white.
I really like the chocolate labs. Chocolate labs are really cool.
I
Did you not see 'em?
had one of each
I
color.
guess they're pretty cool. I like how Aspen, you can see her eyes.
I'm
She's
also
got pretty
yeah,
big
she
eyes.
does. She does. I'm also a weird fan of like I really only like male animals.
Huh.
Like I
I mean-
if I'm gonna get a cat, it's gonna be a guy. If I'm gonna get a dog, it's gotta be a guy. Because then I'm just like, yo, my straight bro.
Well, then
If it's
you
like a woman, then I'm just kind of like,
just close
yeah,
their
she's
nuts.
kind of cool.
Hey,
What?
fuck! I forgot what I was even gonna ask you.
You were like so assertive with that. Hey, like you're like, hey, and what? You're like, oh, I forgot.
What were we just talking about?
Women,
Oh,
male
okay,
animals
hey,
being better.
No, I got a.
Males are superior in general, but that's
I-
a whole other topic.
I used to have two labs when I was young,
Boys or girls?
both boys.
Good.
It was a yellow and a chocolate, and they were named Jake and Elwood, like the Blues Brothers.
Okay.
And those two chaps were wonderful.
That's a beautiful tale. I
But
like that tale.
the cool part is this, the Blues Brothers. I thought that was cute.
I mean, I don't know enough about everything related to that entire era
Wait, what
to
were their names?
understand.
Jake and Elwood.
I love it.
My cat's names. I just have two cats, and they're just named. Their names are Black and Blue,
I
and
have
that's
three.
everything.
I have two dogs and 3 cats now.
2 dogs and 3 cats.
Yeah.
Dude, my cats are just chill. Mainly Blue.
Oh, dude!
I
Michael!
got that!
Michael, I'm straight up fucking people up. Oh! I got him!
You got the other one too!
Did you die?
I got 3 no scopes.
Why are you not? Why don't you just aim down? And
I
then
got more kills with the sniper than I
No,
did
he
with
was just
the...
running around like no scoping, like hip firing a sniper rifle at like point blank enemies.
You know, do your thing. Do your thing. Whatever.
I got
works
more
for you.
kills than that. Like
Wait, were
10
those all
seconds.
headshots or you guys playing on hardcore?
Those aren't. We're not playing on hardcore.
Those were headshots.
No way.
I don't think they all were. There's some of them might be
Well, the
damaged.
last one
They were probably
wasn't,
just
but
hurt.
I think the one right before the last one was. Because you got extra points.
Is anyone saying anything in the chat that we can attend to? Any questions or anything? What are we dealing with
yeah,
view-wise?
a few people just dipped out because
Bail.
we're not reading the chat.
Damn it! Read the chat.
Somebody, Alpha Wolf asked, how much would the Onyx be if I wanted a GTX 1080 instead?
$40,000.
I'd have to actually
That's
take
just
a.
bad advertising.
I'd have to take a look. I'd have to take a look at our exact numbers. With a 1080, it'd probably add my. Again, it's really hard to give a number without like looking. I'd probably guess it'd probably be like an extra $150 or something like that. That's my rough estimation. But if you call if you call at a time, like right now we're not open, so like you'll just go to voicemail. But if you call when we're open, like one of the sales reps can take a look and see exactly what the price would be.
I doubt it'd be just 150 over because the GTX 1060's MSRP for like what 160.
No, they're a little more than that. They're nearly the same price as 1660. If like you just go to like Newegg to buy it, they're like $180, $200.
Okay. So, but then like a GTX 1080 is
You could
more
probably
than
find it for, like-
$200 more, right?
Is it?
But they're like $400.
That's true. They probably
I
are. I
want-
was thinking they would be like
What's up, Chuck?
250-ish or something like that. I don't know. That's why one of the
Yeah, we're
reps would be
streaming.
able to take a look.
Yeah.
Who's little bitch ass you talking to over there?
1 second, Chucka. Yeah, we're listening.
Who is this?
Listen, okay. Caleb, listen. Is asking for nudes cheating?
Is asking for nudes cheating?
On whose end?
Yo, he straight had you like on stream. Oh God. Okay. No, you're straight. In your circumstance, you're straight. I'd consider it being the most. I mean, the fact of the matter is like, if they asked that, as soon as you said it, Chuck, I was thinking the exact same. Immediately, that just sounds sketch. Sounds straight sketch. Like just trying to want that in the facility, dude. But
Oh, fuck.
it depends. Like if there's a chance that you think they'll get upset, and the question we have here. Should I just put this on speaker? The question we have there is is requesting nudes while you're in a relationship cheating? And in any given circumstance, the answer is, I would say yes. That's probably not the greatest thing to do.
What if it's no?
But in the certain circumstance that this gentleman's in, I would advise to just ask.
You're asking the guy?
That's what I think you should do. No, I'm just pretty much telling the stream what the conversation is about. But I would, if I was you, I would just say. I mean, to be honest, like I would never even ask because it's just it's just cheap and weak. But like, if you get them, show them to me.
Alright, got it, thank you.
That's all. Look at that, the quality information that was just given to him.
Indeed.
Dude, does this thing straight bounce? It doesn't bounce. This is my iPhone too, so I need to not jostle it. He's got that the little dongle on the back. Where did Chuck just run off to?
Caleb, does
What?
this bounce drops a plasma TV? It does not.
Oh Jesus! Oh jeez! Here, let me see if I can pull up the chat on my phone, so that I can keep an eye on it. What chat are we looking at here? YouTube or Twitch?
I'm looking at the YouTube chat.
How many people do we have on Twitch?
I had to shut down Twitch because it's eating up our bandwidth. So
Why don't we go to YouTube? Is because there are more people on YouTube or what?
Yeah, there's way more people on YouTube.
Are there?
Actually, no. It's so YouTube seems like is better before midnight, and then Twitch just recently grabbed more. So we used to have.
Are we on Twitch or what?
Our max. We're on both. Our max numbers for YouTube was 12, and our max for Twitch was I think 6.
What do we have now? Right now it looks like we got 4. We got a few people.
Right now we got.
All right, so I'm reading some
5
stuff.
on Twitch and
I'm just
3 on
gonna read everything right now. Just keep me. I'm on YouTube right now. So looks like more people want gameplay. Both more gameplay though. So more people care about gameplay. What says Rodrigo? What's the best VC? Rust, Hyper or above? That's the same thing I'd recommend. I'd still call it almost midnight. Hell with it. I don't know what that is too, but either way, depends on how hot she is. I like your logic. That is a damn good thing. Because if they're decent, like you don't like. If the girl you're dating is decent, you really don't want to be like fighting hard for nudes from other girls. But if the girl you're with is kind of fat and you got like the potential for like a really hot chick, I mean, to be honest, I personally wouldn't really ask for nudes anyway. I'd rather just like
Touch it?
yeah, I'd rather just touch it. But other than that,
Greasy.
you're the one that said it. But like go for the hotter chick. I mean, I'm also kind of like relationship wise. Me and Alex talking about this. I also kind of was like scarred. So like I'm more just kind of like do what you want.
Yeah, I mean, you can alter her personality, but you can't change her. Well, I guess you could change her weight with some really hard shaming, but like...
You can change her personality, but you can't change her weight.
You can't change her
You
face.
can change her weight with some really hard shaming.
This is mean.
But other than that, I mean, just screw it. Who cares? It's just nothing important. It's just a woman. All right, we're getting all off topic here now. You're the one that's saying sexist things, and you know I'm not having that on my stream.
I'm a hardcore white knight, straight edge.
What does that even mean?
I don't even know.
What does that mean? What does that even mean? What are you sipping over there? Let me slide that over.
You
for
ain't
a
getting
second.
shit.
Just slide it over for a second. I'm curious what you're dealing with.
You're gonna chug it.
I'm not gonna chug it unless it's good. Unless it's no, that was. Let me get some of this. What are we doing? Oh shit! I got revived. Hold on. Oh fuck! They killed me again. Taylor Swift. Dude, you like greased up the outside of this container. You've been touching way too many of those taquitos.
It's not greasy, it's watery. You're touching taquitos. I'm touching titties, that's why my hands are greasy. Don't be alcoholic at getting down. Don't be mean.
Is that all of it?
Yep.
What? I drank that much?
A little bit, yeah.
That I could genuinely sense the salt in that response, because I also know you really don't want to have to walk back down those stairs to get more.
I'm not. I'd rather perish.
I'd rather just straight up starve.
I'll die right here live.
Yeah, God forbid.
It'd be a national tragedy, but
God forbid you don't get more.
America's
fans.
sweetheart going down.
America's sweetheart. It just got you in like a nice silk pink dress in the casket.
Like going like that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Just doing a dumb face.
Flowers coming out of your ass.
I'm America's sweetheart, dude.
I just don't know about that one, Chuck. I just don't know about that one. I already chugged that
You know,
water.
I texted you. We should get them on here.
That just sounds like death. It sounds like I'm gonna have to
It'd
have the
be very
shotgun.
illegal.
I'm gonna have the shotgun literally next to me for the entire stream. Because I just don't trust like that. That sounds sketch. I feel like, because I would probably end up going a little bit more hard into them. Like, so how do you foresee your rap career playing out? And like,
I
feel
pull out a graph we already made that's just skyrocketing numbers
No,
going down.
I wouldn't do that. That's
I already
mean.
have it made, pre-made.
That's just mean.
Like, so take,
Get out of my here with
Oh,
my feet.
what's going on over there?
That is just straight mean, dude. I won't disrespect him like that, but I will like, I'm not a big fan of the hardcore mumble rap wannabe white people, but other than that, again, won't be straight mean to him. I don't want to be mean to the guy, but I would ask him, how do you foresee the life of mumble rap playing for you in 20 years?
100 band, get it. Running like a gingerbread with it.
Oh, I just imagine him taking it very serious, like super serious. Like, no, man, you don't play me like that. No one play me like that ever. Like,
And
that's just
he's got just way too much jewelry where his fingers are way down. And he's
he
like,
can't even play the game. He just can't even WASD. He just every single time it's like the Alt and
Yeah.
Windows key with his fucking just
You're like-
straight up jewelry.
the way he has to do it is like A3FX. Like,
Wait, what?
A3FX.
That's straight. He just straight uses the bling to hit the key.
Yeah, the bling is 2 in the way, so he has to space out his fingers.
Michael has to like custom keybind everything. he straight up presses I to sprint.
Michael, that was a tragedy.
Okay.
Michael's like, I need to check my map, and takes his hand off the mouse to press F12.
That is just like atrocious.
Atrocious. Dude, I've been sprinting around so hard trying to find some enemies.
There ain't
360.
nobody on this.
There's a full lobby. Like, I have no idea how we haven't found anyone.
Yeah. You can see where they're all at.
Now I
Michael,
can.
I don't know sass.
No, bro, you can't talk about no sass after you rip on me for my elite key bindings.
Your key bindings are a tragedy, though, Michael, in all honesty. Like, nothing less than a tragedy.
They're very well thought out.
No.
You can change your habits. You can't change where your fingers go on the keyboard and what's easiest to reach. And I put some thought into this, and I'll tell you what, the default key bindings, they're fucking up.
You use spacebar to sprint.
Yes.
And to jump, what is it, shift?
Okay, think, how often do you jump in a video game, and how long do you hold the
lot.
button down for?
Short.
Yes, exactly. What's
So
the
you go like
easiest
this.
button to hold down ever?
Sprint. Space.
Exactly.
No,
Chuck, you fucked it!
No.
You're supposed to disagree with him.
No, shift is way easier to hold down.
That's what. Oh
No, 'cause
shit.
you gotta cock your pinky the whole
You
time.
leave
It does.
your-
It gives me
no.
straight up Parkinson's in
You-
my hand.
You leave your pinky on it.
No, I know, and I do.
You hold shift W and space.
But you also have to hold crouch. and you can't tell
You
me
don't
you're gonna
hold
sit there and hold C and not flank right.
I don't ever touch crouch. I put it on my mouse.
You don't crouch?
I put it on my mouse. I don't ever use the key
Okay.
thing. The mouse is the answer.
I use control for crouch.
That's just a tragedy too.
I use control for prone, which in my
For a second I didn't know who it was. I'm like, do I need to go grab the double barrel?
you just run to the double barrel. Where are my bullets?
They're in the room too.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. But I would have to like lock the door, let you guys all die while I loaded it.
You got buckshot or birdshot?
I don't know. I got something that'll kill someone. That's what I got.
You got buckshot.
I was watching the Dave Chappelle special, and he was
Yeah, that's the key.
he was talking about having a shotgun for home defense, and you load one birdshot in first, and then you do all buckshot. So you do a birdshot to
the
scare them, and
difference?
if they don't run, then you buckshot them, kill them.
What's that do?
Birdshot's like BBs, buckshot's like big, like bearings type thing.
So birdshot will just like, does it straight not kill someone?
It'll put like hot BBs into your skin.
It's like
So
getting
it-
shot by a high-powered BB gun.
Okay,
That's
so it
hot.
won't, so it won't
many,
straight
many
kill
times
you?
at once.
So it
No,
won't kill you most
no.
likely?
It won't.
Probably not, no.
That's a good thing then, because
I mean,
that
like,
it'll
it can.
it'll
like, if you
yeah.
fucking like hold it up to someone's ball bag and fire.
Yeah, but it'll it's enough that it'll like 100% stop someone in their tracks.
I don't know about that.
Dude,
That's
if
why,
you straight fire that shotgun at someone and you just get impacted with like hot BBs,
Yeah.
you're out. You're bailing.
That's what
I
he
mean,
was
like,
saying.
yeah, a reasonable person would bail, but like,
A
if you're
straight
getting
crack
up,
addict.
If someone has straight up decided to murder you, like, aside from the pain, there's not much stopping power.
Caleb, that's what I'm saying right now. Is you put one birdshot in, and then the rest are buckshot.
There's no the rest. There's there's 2 bullets. It's got 2 bullets and 2 triggers side by side.
First shot's bird shot, second shot's buckshot.
I'm gonna just pull both.
No, one side.
Boom, boom.
Okay, both will be sick.
Dude, that
You
would
should
just
just
be
do both
devastating.
exploding rounds, dude.
Dude,
Get fucking fire rounds.
explode. I'm gonna burn my facility down, saving myself.
You know,
This
there's
is like a raccoon that breaks in my shirt and burn the entire facility, like literally to the ground.
You know, there's a 40 millimeter grenade launcher round that has, I think it's a dozen 22 long rifle, like rifled bullet chambers, and when you pull the trigger, it fires all 12 22 long rifle
Jesus
shots at
Christ.
once. So it's like an infinite range shotgun
That is insane.
that fires actual bullets.
That is actually insane. As soon as I die, I'm gonna have to check chat. Oh,
I'm trying to go to bed.
yeah. You ain't going to, dude. You ain't going to get your ass on the couch.
No, I'm going home.
You just sit down.
Bro, someone's accusing us of being city boys and not knowing what we're talking about.
City boys, we're at least 45 minutes from Chicago, and I pretty much live in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know anything about guns. I'm just saying what I heard on a show.
Oh, it's Chris.
Who's Chris?
Someone says,
Oh.
did you go online and look up the loudest keyboard ever and order it?
Dude, did you, that's funny. Did you hear, did you see that article, Chuck, after watching the Dave Chappelle special? There's like an article by, I can't remember if it's like BuzzFeed or Quora, but they're like,
Someone says these
Because
boys
of
live in
the
the city and
release-
talk about 12 gauge. I have the 12 gauges straight up for protection in my. It's literally like 10 feet from me.
go get it.
I've been up. I also have my. What do I have? The Glock 26 downstairs, but that stays by my desk.
Yeah.
I got the heater in my pocket at all times.
You've got literally like a pack of Oreo. Okay, that was just sounded like mean. That just sounded mean. I just straight stopped. I was trying to find. I was gonna say like a pack of cigarettes, but like Oreos was the first thing that came, and I'm like, fuck, he's kind of overweight. Now it just sounds bad. Like if I said it to like Alex, it wouldn't be bad. But Chuck's over here like, fuck, low blow. Straight head down. I like stopped myself too before I even fully came out with it and was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean, but it was funny.
Feelings shattered.
Dude, I like devastate your feelings like once a day though, but it helps.
Multiple.
It helps make you stronger.
I'm in a constant.
You're just in constant sorrow and distress.
That's the light
You
takes
literally
away.
live by distress. I'm like, Dave, more builds. Respond to live chat faster. There's someone waiting for you on Instagram. And then you're just like, I got it. Don't worry. And then I get someone angry with me because like he didn't respond to me for like 25 minutes on Instagram.
Who?
I don't know.
Give me names. I'll start swinging.
It's the people that message and then like immediately within 3 minutes of not getting a response follow up with multiple question marks.
Oh yeah. Don't be one of them.
It may take us like an hour or so
a
to
carrot
respond.
pointing ass texting person.
I've never got the carrot point. You get the carrot point all the time. They just know you're out there fucking around. It's like he's
I
trying to build.
was seriously driving. Like it was literally a text and drive or not situation. And I hear my phone dinging and he's putting carrots like pointing.
Like, hey, check that message I just sent you
I'm like,
28
dude,
seconds ago.
Is my life worth it?
Yes, it is. Your
Yo,
life
but for real,
belongs to
have
me.
you guys ever tried texting someone and have them straight up like you ask them a question and then they just don't respond back and then you like go like, hey, check that message, and they straight up cannot read the message like 2 messages above. Like they just act like they're oblivious.
I just don't text.
That's
why.
probably the way to
You
go.
gotta call.
Yeah. That's why I just literally call.
Dude, I
I slide into DMs over like a straight up home phone. Like I just call them like, yo, what's up? They're like, who's this? Like I saw you on Instagram. You were looking thick. I got your home phone number.
Painfully
They're like, this
thick.
is her grandma. Like, well, let me talk to fucking Sabrina or whatever the
She
fuck the
was
girl's
like
name is.
painfully thick.
Not tastefully, just straight painfully. We're like, I know that's gonna hurt my face.
Oh.
Straight sliding the DMs. I want your pussy to break my nose.
Oh God, that sounds just tragic. That just sounds like I would rather get in a fight. It sounds like it would smell better.
I love how you take it straight to the smell. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh, that's like if that's gonna break your nose, dude. That is literally getting pounded into your pores. Like there's just not even like.
I mean,
Not
good
even a
news is
question
she
about
broke
it.
your nose, so it's not like you can smell it.
Broken noses aren't fun, partner. Dude, this guy's got a straight wang as his emblem.
Good.
It's a straight wang. It was a black wang with like the pinkest tip you've ever seen.
Ew.
Like just the pinkest little head. You know what I'm talking about, Dave. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
Dude, I straight up triple no-scope people last fucking game.
And what are you doing now?
Don't ask that. Let's see.
3 and 18!
Oh.
3 and 18!
ADS!
Yeah, what's up with you? Why do you not aim down? Like, does your right mouse
I
click just
am.
not work?
I am.
When?
Michael's dogging on me.
Oh, I was just like looking at the mini map. That man deserved to kill me. Dude, I miss Michael. If I bring my ultra wide out here, not this stream, but like next stream, will you be able to? Will it mess with it? Because it's gonna be like
Yeah, because I'm gonna look
nine-
homeless
10,
over here.
Good question. I don't think it will. I think you can set up OBS to NDI to my screen and 1080/920.
okay. You know about mine? Like, what's mine? 2560 by 1080 or something like that?
1440.
No.
Yeah, it'll just clip
It's
the edges
still-
of your
it's just still
screen, so
1080p.
they might not be able to see like the UI. You know, but they'll be
Oh, I
able to
see.
see like it would look normal because widescreens like they don't
Yeah.
warp the screen.
Yeah,
they
it just
add more.
it just adds more, but they wouldn't be able to see like my mini map or anything, which isn't the
Yeah.
end of the world.
I mean, it might be
Fuck,
kind of
Chuck.
odd because switching back and forth between you and Chuck.
He'll have all the little thingies and I won't.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing, Chuck?
I'm having a rough time.
What's your what are you 4 and 21, dude? How did you die 3 times in like the fact of like 30 seconds?
Yo, Caleb, bring up your FPS HUD if you can. Like you got fraps on there.
I don't think I have it on here.
We really should. We should run
We-
fraps every time.
I
do
agree.
this.
I agree. That's one thing. Before you leave, Chuck, get it rolling.
It's midnight.
It's midnight's young. We talked about this. I said it started off by like, yo, you'll probably be out here by like 8, and then that changed to like, yo, it's definitely
that's
gonna be 9.
every single day I'm trying to get in my car.
You and I told you.
No,
you're
but
just
Chuck,
trying to
put these
fuel
4
up.
packages and take it to a closed UPS right now.
Dude, the people, the customers want their PCs. We need to get them out. We don't have time for you to have
Yo,
people try to smash
Get
your
him out of
girlfriend.
here. I don't care if UPS is closed.
I had to drive them back.
He did have to drive them back. I was like, hurry up. He was like trying to find a good song in the
fit-
parking lot before leaving. I'm like, no!
We
Just
fit-
drive!
We
And he
fit
missed
5
it.
huge boxes into the yak.
Yeah, call them.
So then I had to go back.
35 minutes late.
Dude, they get so mad. The new,
It was
the
an
new-
hour after they closed. He had the whole time wrong.
I love how the first time you probably did that, you were probably like, yeah, this is gonna be a one-time deal. We're
No, I'm like,
sorry."
hey, I'm so sorry that like we had to call. Like you were gonna be super late this day. I apologize. Like this definitely doesn't happen often. And then like as soon as they were okay with it, it just became like a 4 times a week thing.
That sounds like.
That sounds like me.
It sounds like me when it comes to being late. It's like the first time it happens, it's over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to just like as soon as it happens, I'll just instantly terminate, and then I'll rehire you like a week later, and be like, don't let it happen again.
Just like in the interview, you get your shit together yet? Yeah, I think so.
Oh, dude, let's 4 and 23. What does that end up equaling? Like a point? Is it less than a .2? Yes. Maybe. Yes.
4 and 23 is that's
It's not.
That's about- that's-
It's a
less.
point.
that's
8.
almost exactly a point.
No, it's not
two.
.8. Yeah, it's I think it's like .189 or 185
No,
or something.
no,
like
no,
that.
it's better, I think.
Let me see.
No, you're right. It is
Yeah.
a point, .18 ish.
0.08.
.1739.
Yeah, nice guess.
I was close.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I told you my math theory. I'm like, this is probably close, and I just say it. Yo, eat this chicken. Let me feed you the chicken, though.
I thought that was cauliflower this whole time.
Dude, they're straight like chicken nuggets. They're actually pretty good. I was maxing them.
Ew,
it.
no.
Just eat
Ew.
You just goop his monitor.
Eat the chicken, dude.
No.
He's like using a fucking.
Eat it.
Get it out of my
Fucking
sight.
Taquito to mop it up.
Get out of my sight.
Fuck. Here, what if let me cut off a piece from you like it's a fine like ribeye.
I don't want any of that.
Just leave it alone. Don't worry about the hair.
I'm gonna
Fuck.
feed one of those to your toads.
No, you're gonna kill them. Because that one son of a bitch will eat anything, dude. He was straight
He
eat
already
that
ate the
spider.
hand. He already ate a hand.
Yo, eat that.
I don't want to
Just
eat
eat it. Just
that.
lean forward and eat it.
No, it's
Why?
cold.
That's what
It's cold and congealed. I don't want it. You can't fight me on that.
cold and congealed. I just wanted to feed you. I wanted to have like a bonding moment, father and son. Like a father to you. I remember when I
hardcore
told
camping right
I remember when I told Grant Smith that we were in like an argument. I'm like, listen, Grant, I know, but like I'm a father to you. He's like, well, I know, but still, it doesn't matter.
He just goes with
He
it.
just agrees.
That's totally Grant. Just like, I'll just go with it, fuck it.
I just don't remember that one dude who took that really, you know those really, like there's the smaller lights that you use when you're like working in a car, but they're super bright, and he just takes it like this, and he just like points it straight in the air, and then just like points it straight into his fucking eye. Like it was so funny, and immediately like Grant's like, no, you dummy. Like that was word for word what he said. Dude, it was so funny. Like he just straight put that super bright thing. He was like no one. He wasn't like doing it to show off either. He just did it because he was genuinely curious. He's like, and like just put it straight into his fucking
Dude,
eye.
I can totally imagine.
It was so bright. It wasn't Grant. It was that one Keegan
Yeah, no,
guy.
I'm like Grant and his goons just doing shit like that.
Yeah, like they're all like kind of stupid.
They're just over there monkeying around.
He just put it straight to his eye. Grant's like, don't do that, dummy. Like that was word for word what he said. It wasn't like he called him a jackass or anything. It was like, hey, don't do that, dummy. And like just put the straight light into his eyeball, like into his pupil. Chuck doesn't give a fuck.
It's like a dad trying to teach his children like how to work on cars.
Oh,
It's like,
he's
hey,
4-0,
no, you
that's
don't
why.
put the acetylene torch to your skin. That's not good.
That's why you were all like hot and bothered as you had like you're on a 4-kill streak. Don't worry, I got you. Oh, I see where you're camping.
That's a good spot. I use that spot all the time. I love it. You just you go prone because in this map, like if you're prone, everyone just assumes you're dead.
I go prone for the bipod.
I go prone for the Bible.
The bipod annoys me too much because I can't get up and move. You know, anytime you want to move, it's like annoying.
parts.
Yeah, no, they got all that. Because, you know, the camera's on for all that. Alright. I'm back.
Good.
Huh?
Good eye. I miss the stream, dude. The stream is such a quality time.
Hunter bang, get it. Running like a gingerbread with it.
I just straight bailed.
It's my favorite song
Dude,
ever, Chuck.
someone's just talking shit. Caleb.
Yeah.
Look at the chat. The latest one on YouTube.
About me?
I really am. I'm really getting shit on, dude. I literally, like, I could go check my KD. I'm pretty sure it's like almost, it's like a 2.0. And yet, like, to be honest, what am I right now? I'm negative. I'm literally 2 and 4. I'm at a 0.5, Chuck.
Check that there.
Well, pick it up. Pick up the pace. That's what you tell me about building, and I never listen.
That is what I tell you about building. And then I'm gonna start forwarding all, like, any customer that asks where their PC is, like, straight to your inbox.
No,
Be like,
I can't help it.
you're not even the main, like, by far one of the main builders. We've got, well, how many builders do we have now, including both part-time and full-time? There's got to be like 6 to 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably about 7.
Yeah,
6 to 10.
somewhere in that
How do you
range.
close this mug?
Wait a second, how often do they work? Because we sell like less than 10 PCs a day, right?
Well, it honestly depends a lot on the day.
So if they're only doing one
hold on
build
second,
each.
1 second. Chris is message sliding my DMs now, talking shit. 1v1, Chris.
Who's that?
1v1.
It's a guy. It's like one of the original guys that actually bought he was one of like the first 10 people that bought a PC from us back in like November or December. And so we
I
built
can't
a
get
bit of a
this shit off my
relationship.
screen.
What's going on?
It's a big chat box.
I don't see it.
Not right now. Right here. It's gone. We're good.
See.
What'd you do? Dude, I am getting shit on. Like straight up demolished. I really probably should put on headphones so I can hear something. Because right now I can't hear anything. I can look at my mini map. And I'm pretty much just the only sense I can use. I can't smell them out. So I pretty much just got sight and that's all.
Yo, ever since midnight, our viewership just suddenly dropped from like 20 to 4. It might be a good idea to wrap up and just keep them like between 8 o'clock and 11:30.
Okay, that sounds fair. I like the 8 o'clock to 11:30 range. So does Chuck.
11:30?
Chuck's not about it.
Well, we had our highest view count at around 11:30, but that was only 30 minutes after we started. So I would assume that that's just, you know.
Again, I think we should be going harder on Twitch. Myself, personally, I think that's where we should put more of our effort into.
Yeah.
Obviously, though, we don't want to just leave people on YouTube hanging, but like, let's just launch both whenever we go live.
It doesn't look like we even really need to with Restream, but I will say that.
I'm in single fire mode.
Bro, my browser is super laggy. Like switching tabs takes a while. I might need a better processor.
You have
All
like
right, boys and girls,
no.
you definitely don't need a better processor.
You have like 6 gigs of RAM.
If you have 60s RAM, that could be the problem. Because you have an i7 6700, so you're set. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna yeet out of here for tonight. I'm still gonna work tomorrow. Chuck's got to come into work tomorrow. 'Cause
I
he's
don't
got
want
shit to do.
to.
You'll be fine.
It's late.
So,
Sorry,
what
go
time
ahead.
is it? It's 12:20. Nice young, dude. You're still
Come
gonna
in
go.
tomorrow.
You're still gonna come. Whoa there.
I'm
partner.
leaving
You're still,
at
gonna, you're still gonna come in tomorrow. You're still gonna go home tonight, smash, and then come in here like rejuvenated. I'm gonna get a call from you at like 11, like at like 1:45 in the morning. Like, yo, I'm sorry. I'm ready to come in pumped.
No.
Okay, on that bombshell, Chuck is out of it right now. We are out. We will be here. Chuck will be live tomorrow morning at like 12:30 in the morning, afternoon. He's ready. Okay, we won't actually be here tomorrow. We'll probably be back. I'm guessing our normal stream schedule will probably be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That way we'll lock in it.
I'm thinking Tuesday, Thursday.
That way we'll lock in a specific schedule. We'll lay out a schedule. We'll freaking slide into our like bio on Twitch and everything, so you guys can check that out. And Catch you next time. Hopefully we'll be playing. Maybe we'll play a different game. Maybe I won't be getting shit on. If I am, oh well. On that bombshell, we're out. Catch you next time, Chucks.
Chuck.
Alright, hey everyone. So today we're going to compare an Xbox versus a PC. Let's find out.
It's the PC. The PC won. Buy a PC.
Esports, or competitive online multiplayer video games, have become big business.
Video game competitions are in the headlines.
Esports is massive, and gaming itself is bigger than the music industry and the movie industry combined.
Players are now even eligible for US P1 visas, normally reserved for touring athletes.
Over 50,000 people are going to come and watch them here this weekend at the Spodek Arena, and there's a predicted audience who are going to watch online of over 20 million people.
Video gaming has gone professional, and the rising stars of the esports boom are making real money.